So, like what they do, they enslave them, and those slaves who were very rebellion one, they don't want to be slaves. Those are the slaves who were kept in the dungeon here. They have another market that is the bigger one, the slave market. That one is falling down, the slave market. So nobody is keeping it. This is the only underground which we are keeping it now. So the underground slave house, whereby they keep them there, they kidnap them about 150 slaves or 104, 110. It depends how they have slaves there. But in the underground, there is a tunnel there, and that tunnel is connected to the river Gambia. So when the river is high, it normally have the water there. When it's low, it doesn't have the water. Slaves only have to drink when the river is high tide. Sometimes during the flooding, like this time now, you can see the water there now. Nobody can have access to go inside because they dig it below the river level. Not only the tunnel, but the water used to come under. So they used to be, in those days also, slaves used to be in that water, defecates there, urinate there, toilet there, everything they do it here. End up having cholera, epidemic. Some of them became blind because there was a flood. This is underground. Those people are very more energetic and very tall, and so they are weakening them in the underground here for about 1 month or 1.5 months, depending on the ship arrival. You understand? So, but those are very cocky ones also. The cells, there are small solitary confinement room there. And those cells, there are metal bars across inside the wall. When you are kept there, they're just about to kill you there in those cells. And they will put you in those metal bars. Most of them die there because they have holes beside the underground here. These holes is where they have the light, the ventilation come from there, and that's where also they throw their food. When they throw their food there, they scramble to get food, survival of the fittest. Those strongest one will be able to have food. Like that, they used to take them from here. When they are putting in the underground, they are always putting on shackles and chains. They are in the underground there. So when they are taking them out from there, they will remove the chain from their legs and they bring them upstairs here to look at their weight. Men, if you have 90 kilo, 100 kilo, 150 kilo for the men, they take you to the ship. For the ladies, your tits and your breasts. The more younger you have, the more healthier they used to take for the ladies. So if they are taking them to the slave market, just about 50 meters away from here, there is a place called Liberation Triangle. And that tree was there, the tree was there, but they put another tree there now as the rebirth of the former tree. So they said that if you run to that tree, you hook this tree, they will put a metal in the fire. When it's very, very hot, they put it to your arm or to your back. They brandy you like they used to do the cows. But it's not easy for you to run to that freedom flag pole because they have guns, they have dogs. So it's like they are drinking alcohol. So when they are running to the tree, the dogs can bite them or they can shoot them to their legs. Maybe one or none of them will escape to that tree. But if you reach there, when you are branded, your name is going to be registered. Then you are free. Then you are going to be free, but not free to go, but you are going to be free to be working with the white people. Meaning that you are going to be given more food, so you are going to be more energetic than these other slaves who are in the underground. So you are going to actually work with the white people, then you catch other black people for them, bring them here, or sometimes dead bodies inside the dungeon, they will take them out, throw them at the river, and the weaker ones, they will give them beans. For 1 week later, 2 weeks later, when you don't have 90 kilo, 100 kilo, they won't take you. For the ladies, your tits and your breasts, they look at your weight actually before they take them. Those weaker ones, even still weak, they will throw you at the river because before there are a lot of fishes and crocodiles in the river here. But now too much of noise of machine and they all run away, the crocodiles run away and the fishes. So you cannot find them here no more again. So like that, most of them has been taken from here. This island here is called Fort George. And why they call here Fort George? After the abolition of the slavery, here was an English military base. That's why they call here Fort George. From Fort George here to James Island, from James Island to Gore Island, from Gore to other African countries, Sierra Leone, Liberia. Most of them will be taken to South America, Baltimore, Caribbean, like a triangular slave trade. West Africa here, Europe and America. Then most of them also die on the way going when the ship is taking them. Some of them also die here Those who die here and those who die on the way going, they don't count them. Estimately, they say that 10 to 15 million slaves, according to history. But some say that it's even more than that, 50 or 100 million.